Welcome back to the 25th episode of Crumbl Unboxed. You guys, that was great.
That was good.
Dude,
That
we were
was
in sync, bro. In sync. Dude, this is going to be such a fun episode. We got all set up. We're comfy chairs. How you guys feeling?
Good. So good. Happy to be here.
So good. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm here with Erin and Mackenzie, and they work in the R&D department, the research and development team here at Crumbl HQ. So tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Yeah, my name's Erin Parker. I've been with Crumbl for 5 years now. So I started in the second location in Orem, and I just started as a baker. Our corporate office was actually connected with our kitchen at that time. So worked closely with like Jason and Sawyer. That was super fun. And then ended up moving into the test kitchen and have been making cookies ever since. So.
Dang. Yeah. Awesome. What about you?
My name's Mackenzie. I've been here for like a year and a half. I started actually on the testing team here at corporate. So I've always lived on menu. So I've been around the product super close this whole time I've been with corporate, but super fun.
That's awesome, you guys. So tell us a little bit about R&D. Like, what does it mean? What do you guys do? All that jazz.
Yeah, so the product always starts with R&D. So it's the beginning, the middle, the end. It's just we see the whole journey. So from the beginning, we kind of get an inspiration from Sawyer, our co-founder. And then our job is to kind of turn that into a cookie. So we take the inspiration from all of these desserts and we turn it into a cookie. And we'll go through a ton of different versions of different bases, different toppings, different frostings, a stuffed cookie. So we just take it along the journey.
That is so cool, because we get this question a lot. Is like, how long does it take, like, to research and then develop before the product can actually be tested, like, out in stores, and then, like, can be sold on shelf, like, can be launched in the stores? How long does that take?
I would say it's a lengthy process. You know, one of our recent new products we've launched is cinnamon squares. That's a super yummy thing that we have ventured out of cookies. That has been in the kitchen for over a year, and then it was launched. Yeah, so we go through a lot of not only testing in our kitchen, but outside of corporate. We listen to our customers a lot and our franchise partners, and that's something that I love. About research and development is if someone has a comment in the test stores and they buy a test cookie and they say, hey, this doesn't have enough peppermint or this doesn't have enough lime, it gets sent back to Erin, and then Erin lets us know, hey, we need to change this cookie. We call that a redev or a revamp, and then we alter the cookie there. So it can go through many different avenues, I guess you could say, before it's launched to stores. So that's why sometimes customers will see a cookie and they say, wait, that's not the one that I saw maybe 5 months ago. And that's because we have changed it because we listened to the people.
That's wild. So how many cookies or, like, different dessert products do you guys think that you've, like, created and they're developed? How many of the... You're like,
That's a great question. Honestly, hundreds of different things. And
so much work, you guys.
We have created a lot of stuff that actually doesn't ever go out to the public.
So I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like she was talking about the timeline of things. Some things we'll have it for a day in R&D, and we're like, oh, this is amazing, like, good to go. And then we'll send it through the process of testing and out to stores, and it ends up all going super well. And so we just have it for a short amount of time, and it was good to go. And then some things, like she said, is like a year.
Yeah.
So we've seen just like the timeline's all over the place. Like it could be like a day, it could be a year.
Yeah.
But
then out pops beautiful,
yeah,
amazing desserts.
Products. Yeah.
And out comes the products. That's wild. So how far in advance do you guys plan the cookie calendar?
Yeah, good question. Right now we're aiming to try and be a year ahead. And so yes.
Organized group of people. What?
Yes. So we're like, even right now, we're thinking of fall desserts, fall cookies.
Oh, we can look at that. Dude, that's crazy.
So we're trying peppermint things and pumpkin things, and
we have the
January
Christmas music going in April because we're just trying to get in the spirit.
Trying to get prepped for that.
No way.
Yeah. So it's pretty far in advance, and that's a lot for our procurement team who has to.
Oh, I understand. Sure.
for a whole like country, multiple countries. They're trying to get ingredients for that. So
That's crazy. And it all just starts with you guys.
Yeah.
So could you tell us a little bit about like the newer desserts or like options that we have, and maybe tell us what's in line for the future? Because I know that we're adding a few more things to our menu, right?
yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
The team is super excited because obviously we work on cookies all the time. But now we have the option to kind of get out of that cookie realm. And it's just super exciting because we want people to see these new products and think, okay, if I'm going to go get a tres leches or I'm going to go get a cinnamon square, like we want them to think of Crumbl. We don't want them to think of another place. We want to be the best product around. So it's super fun right now creating that kind of stuff because we just want to have the yummiest product that they can get their hands on.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of desserts, how about we try some cookies?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Awesome. Well, why don't we dive into these cookies, and maybe as we try them, give a little cookie education of, as you would call it. Maybe talking a little bit about the cookie, how it was developed, or just some fun facts about it.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Chocolate chip.
Oh, love it.
Let's start.
All right, our classic chocolate chip.
Love it.
This is just a good one. It's just solid.
Yes.
It's a solid
cookie.
go-to.
This one,
That's good.
You can never go wrong.
it's the perfect cookie to just put in your box. If you're going to a party, if you're going to work, you just want a treat while you're watching a movie. You can never go wrong with the classic milk chocolate chip cookie. And this is our first cookie. It's been with Crumbl since the beginning with Jason and Sawyer. And it's a fan favorite.
It is a good cookie.
It's
So
so
how would
good.
you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Sorry, there's probably stuff all over my mouth.
Ooh.
I think I personally would rate it an 8.
Bro, same.
Yeah.
Same. 8.
I like the gooey center, but the crispy, crunchy outside. And then the melty milk chocolate chips.
Like, this is a bussin' cookie, dude.
It is.
I dig it.
I am a
It's
milk
good.
chocolate lover. I know there's been a long debate about the semi-sweet versus milk chocolate. I'm a milk chocolate lover.
Yeah, what team
Really?
are you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Are you team semi-sweet or milk chocolate?
Wow. That's so hard. Depends on the day, dude.
That's fair.
It does depend on the day, but maybe I think a milk chocolate.
Hey,
Just
we're all on the same team.
milk chocolate. Yay, there's
Perfect.
we won't
perfect.
be throwing hands today.
Milk chocolate it is. All right, our next one is Buttermilk Pancake.
Oh, this one sounds so good.
So this one is, I mean, as you would have guessed, we got to get the buttercream on there. It's falling off.
Wait, that sounds lovely.
As you would have guessed, it's inspired by buttermilk pancake. So we actually have, the base is like a buttermilk pancake, and then we do a buttermilk glaze, and then we have that buttercream on top to kind of mimic that scoop of butter that you get on like a hot, fresh buttermilk pancake.
So, like, how would you approach this? Would you just like, or like,
See, I actually like to, like, if I have like a fork or something, spread out
Oh,
the
spread it.
buttercream.
Me too.
So, like, before I usually dig into this one, I like to spread it because I like the buttercream in every bite.
ooh,
Because it is kind
It
of
sounds
a lot.
good.
If you
like,
get the whole bite in your mouth, it is a
It is
lot.
it is a
lot.
lot. So maybe I don't.
I kind of spread. Just gonna go with my fingers.
I like it. You know what? I'm gonna try it too.
It just tastes like a Sunday morning.
You really
No, for
get
real.
Yeah.
That is so
pancake
accurate.
vibes.
That's so good. So what would you guys rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
Hmm.
It's like an 8.5 for me. That was good.
Oh,
That was good.
That's high.
That was
For me,
good.
I would say it's like a 7 maybe. Only because I'm like more of a like chocolatey Oreo girl.
Oh, really?
But I think this matches the ideation perfectly.
like this
It
is
tastes like
so good.
yeah.
Oh, I dig that.
I'd probably give it like a 7.5. Next, we have Moc Cream featuring Lucky Charms.
Oh, so it's like cereal.
Yes.
Oh, I had these for breakfast this morning. I'm
this-
so excited.
This one was fun to develop. We tried the cereal multiple times in the kitchen. A lot of the times, when we're developing something, we'll bring in inspirations of like childhood desserts or like just desserts in general, like things you can get from the store, or we'll make like Sawyer's mom has a lot of awesome recipes that we'll make for like inspiration and stuff.
Oh, cool.
So this one we tried a lot of Lucky Charms we were developing, and we were like, okay, you get like that marshmallow vibe, and then the cereal, like how can we bring that into a cookie? So this one actually has like a marshmallow frosting because we really like it. We feel like the marshmallows are like a staple of Lucky Charms, you know? So it's like
for sure.
marshmallow frosting, a graham base. So
That sounds good. Let's dig in.
That's what's so fun too about research and development is having people eat the cookie and think, oh my gosh, that takes me back.
Right,
It
yeah.
takes me back to this or takes me back to that or this is just so yummy.
I've had like flashbacks every that's like weird.
yeah.
But it's happened. They're so good.
Yeah.
Take me back to my childhood, man. I'm that old. I'm wrinkly.
I know.
Oh no.
This is me just picking out the marshmallows as a little
Yes.
Oh no.
not eating the cereal.
Dude, same. I would like hide it in my room. Just I would. Yep. Sorry, Dad.
When we were developing this, I have the flashback to when we were developing it, we couldn't get just the marshmallows in stores because you know how they sell the like just marshmallow bag.
They do.
Yeah, you can just get a.
I can just get a bag of
marshmallows. Yeah. Oh, it's
I'll see you
amazing.
guys later. I'll be back.
I gotta go. So we couldn't get those when we first ran this cookie, and so my boss was like, "Hey, Erin, time how long it takes you to take out all the marshmallows out of a Lucky Charm box to get enough for this, so that we can like tell the stores like how long it's gonna take them, so like they can prep for labor and stuff." So probably for just hours, I was sitting in the kitchen picking out marshmallows out of a Lucky Charm box. So, yeah,
Like that's my job. I just
pick up
pick up marshmallows. That's sick. It's so cool.
But there's just some fun, like, random things like that we have to take into account in
Yes.
R&D. Like, how much labor is it going to take them? Mackenzie yesterday was opening sweet and condensed cans
Yes.
over and over again.
Yeah.
Really, that's what.
Yeah. So a lot of behind the scenes in research and development too is like looking out for our franchise partners and making sure and our bakers that these cookies are something that anyone could do in our store.
Right. That they're
Yeah. And so what's fun too about our team is we have people from all different areas of Crumbl. We've had people who have worked in stores, who have worked at Flagship, who have field trained across the U.S., someone who is from quality. So we're constantly like taking in consideration of everything when we develop these cookies. So it's a super fun team.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
every part of our team has, like, a contribution when we're developing these cookies. Like, well, I saw this, like, problem when I was on quality, or when I'm out training bakers, I had this. And Mackenzie has this awesome view of, like, through testing, like, these are people's flavor preferences, or like they don't like coconut or things like that. So like we see trends, like we gather a lot of data through testing, and like Mackenzie said earlier, we take a lot of your guys' customer feedback in and make changes based off of those. So
That is really, really cool. So what do we have up for the grabs next?
okay, we have coconut lime.
Coconut lime sounds so good.
Nice. And it comes with a fresh lime on top. And the little tip I have is squeeze this lime on top, and you get that
Do you
tart
squeeze? Oh.
lime juice. Yeah, you get that extra kick of lime.
Yes.
It's
like a
doing it
little
wrong. I can't believe I've been doing this wrong. They're gonna fire me.
Now you know.
Now I know. Yeah, I won't make the mistake again. Oh wow. Wait, and the lime on top?
Squeezing it is a game changer.
Wait, that's so good. I love lime so much. This is like a 9 for me. And that's up there.
This one is a classic. Like, this has been, we've heard it through customers love it. We haven't seen it in a while. This one's so good. People love this one. I'm super excited that it's back.
Yeah, the people will be glad this is back.
It's so good. And with the lime on, that's the kicker, everyone. That's the kicker.
I think, and too, like when you squeeze it, like the way it's developed with the base and the frosting, like that tartness and that sourness you're getting from the lime, it's just like balanced.
It balanced and complements
because of the rest of it. It's so yummy.
That's so cool.
Super good.
And so I hear that we have a new cookie this week.
Yeah.
Can you guys talk about that a little bit?
Yes, brand new cookie. Mackenzie and I work super close on this one. So.
Yeah, so we just recently actually worked on this cookie. Erin and I are big fans. We both love mint. This is our mint brownie batter. So brownie batter, the cookie that is already existing, Customers love just the ooey gooey brownie like in a cookie. So what we did was we did a fun twist and we added a little bit of mint. We didn't add too much because we know mint is a little bit tricky sometimes. You know, some people like a lot, some people don't like a lot. But personally, I think that this mint is a perfect balance with the chocolate and the brownie.
It looks good.
Yeah,
It's so
super
good.
yummy.
I'd say this one is more of like a creamy mint. It's pretty subtle. I think mint lovers will like it.
Yes.
I think people who don't like mint, honestly, you should get in here because the
Yeah, 'cause
brownie
I'm not a
so
big
good.
fan of like mint, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think this one's
I-
overpowered.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm excited to try it because I haven't found like something minty that I'm like
Yeah.
top 10. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I'm excited for it.
This is a good one.
Are we ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
And this one, we had developed it with more mint in actually. So how you were asking earlier, like how many versions do we show? So in our cookie review, we'll show like 4 different versions. So this actually had a couple different versions. Yeah.
So
This
wow.
is the one
They
that
had
passed.
brothers. Oh, so
Yeah.
okay,
Yes,
cool.
Yes.
This is the winning one.
We mess with different levels of like adding mint, like flavoring, how many mint chips. It's gone through a bunch of different how many mint chips in the base. Should we put it in the brownie batter? Should we dip that on top? So that's kind of like the versions we've shown.
Wow, that's just so much to think about. Like I don't think I can.
It's like
That's just-
visual, texture,
It's
taste.
like so many components that just make it what it is.
Yes.
That's so cool. Let's try it. Sorry. But that is really good.
That one is so yummy. Chocolate lovers, you have to buy this cookie.
We
Mint
put
lovers, anyone.
And it's not like overpowering. Like I really like that.
Yeah.
Like I would eat. Yeah.
we pipe actual brownie batter on before it goes into the oven, so you get that like ooey gooey brownie.
So
batter
that
layer
is what
on
that
top.
is. And, oh, that's what that is in there.
Yes, you can kind of see. Yeah, you can see this like river
There
of
is, like,
brownie
a-
batter.
Yes.
There's
So good.
layers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And
that
this
is good.
This is our CEO's favorite cookie, not the mint version, but brownie
But
batter.
brownie batter is
he loves.
really.
And he loves mint.
Yes.
When I was first working in the store, we had chocolate chip, sugar, and midnight mint because Jason loves
Really?
mint.
So
we only had
cool. So you only had one
specialty.
one specialty.
I
That was
think we can really win his heart with this cookie.
This
Oh,
Yeah.
you've won mine. You're gonna win.
Mix
You're gonna win, Jason. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys check out these week's cookies. Check out our new cookie. It's so good. We will see you next week. Thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you.
See you guys.